Aqua gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Yunk. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. It's your girl, Empress 777 today with a general message from my beautiful Aquarian gang, my beautiful Aqua Soul family. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please come through. Give us exactly what it is that we need to know. In regards to my beautiful Aquarian gang, it's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that the messages are, in fact, general, okay? Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. And if you happen to be a cross watcher dealing with an Aquarius, just place yourself where you belong in the storylines. You guys are also welcome. Before we get started, y'all, they don't have much to say, but the energy is large, whoever this person is, okay? Before we get started, please go ahead and click that like button. I truly appreciate those of you who do it every single time. We're just about to hit that 80K mark, guys, which is so exciting. Road to 100K. I'm so just elated and grateful to have built such a beautiful family. I feel like y'all are my family, my cousins, my best friends in my head, right? We've built a very beautiful community over here, you guys. Shoot me a little comment down below. Say a little hey girl, hey, don't be rude, say it bite. Okay, and if you have not already made it official and joined the fam bam, what happening? What's up with it? We would love to have you, especially if you've been here more than once. Consider subscribing, smash that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, okay? So you can be notified when I upload on the channel. Somebody is coming to some form of a crossroads. Okay, a crossroads in their own mind and or heart. This is the only card that has decided to join us for the pre-shuffle. I heard absolutely nothing until I pressed record, guys. No lie. The meditation, silent. Pre-shuffle, silent. In fact, this is the only card that has come out, and it reads, I feel empty without you. You are the spotlight of my heart. And you know what I'm hearing? Something tells me, something is telling me that this person never treated you like how they're expressing themselves in this card. Okay? Yeah. Is it an empty offer? Is this an empty gesture? They miss you. They may miss what you can do for them or what you have done for them. Something about them does miss you, but I don't know. The energy just feels off. It doesn't quite feel as sincere as this energy should, or this card, this oracle. There's a body of water here as well. So I do get them being emotional, but again, it feels very selfish on their end. I have to pull some more cards, but it's sort of like, they're saying, read it again. Okay, I feel empty without you. And then ... Right. So something tells me that this is the kind of person that looks out for themselves. They wouldn't necessarily be wondering what you're up to or who you're seeing or where you are or where the two of you are going if they weren't going through it, okay, emotionally. If something wasn't happening here. Or if they weren't able to, maybe they were trying to replace you. Okay. It says empty, right? An empty space. Perhaps they did try to rebound and replace you. There's something here, though. You are the spotlight of my heart. We have potion. Okay, so compulsion, mastery, and healing. I feel like you are on the path to healing from this. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This is somebody who really hurt you. I feel that. Okay. This could have been a karmic, guys. Somebody that you needed to learn a lesson from, and this wasn't an easy lesson. Here's the thing. That karmic wheel, it turns both ways. It's actually a mirror. So in case you were wondering, you're not the only person going through it. I just told you. This person also is going through it, but I get them not quite getting the lesson entirely. This is why that empty stage card would be showing up, but their energy is not quite matching. It's not matching it. Something is off. I get very selfish energy. Yeah, I'm hearing like, why are you coming back around, right? Yeah, they're coming towards you. So we have silver shoes. I'll get to the magic portion of that card in a moment. And then we have crown in the reverse, right? So why are they coming in attempting to interrupt this healing process? Because I get for some of you, you're over them or you're not thinking about them as much. You're healing. You're on the path to healing from this person, right? Definitely gaining your footing, feeling like yourself again. That's how I'm hearing it. Compulsive. This might be a compulsive person, meaning they are used to doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. They don't get checked for it. You may have walked right out of this person's life and they may feel like their value was way higher than what it actually was, is what I'm hearing. This could also be somebody who devalued you in the relationship. That's why this feels weird. Take what resonates. You know your person better than I do. Are they addressing the fact that they devalued you or they did not treat you like you're worth? No, they're only addressing the fact that now they feel a void of some sort and they want to replace it, right? Like they want to fill it up. We have crown in the reverse. So this is somebody who is not a leader. I almost get that they try to appear as a leader. They try to appear as if they are top dog. They try to appear as if they are a king or a queen. They try to appear as if they are in control or have the ability to step up and make shit happen, but they have not been able to do that for themselves. Okay, so they're looking to you to do that. Or this could be somebody that you've already been doing that for, feeding off your energy, or maybe you were just really helpful to this person. Something to that effect. We have brew at the bottom of the deck, okay? I don't know, y'all. We got magic and we got brew. And if you don't think that this is the type of person who would delve into magic or rituals, you got another thing coming to you. That is not to fearmonger or scare you. But this is somebody who is giving desperate. It's giving desperate energy, desperation. Yeah, if you heal completely from this, then they have no shot in hell. So this is somebody who's trying to come in to interrupt that healing process. I don't get that the majority of you have moved on. I feel like you're focusing on yourself, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't matter if you're seeing somebody new. They have their eyes set out on putting you back in place. That's how I hear that. You see what I'm saying? Like this void is sort of like them wanting to take you from wherever you are, whether that's, you know, focusing on yourself, focusing on your money, focusing on your new relationship, your new connection, your new person. They want to take you from there and put you back where you belong. You're out of control. They're really the ones out of control, but they're definitely projecting that onto you. Yeah. This is a very burdensome energy, you guys. They're experiencing tons of baggage, lots of obstacles. There is a great deal of conflict going on in their life. I don't know why they would be so much focused on their romantic life, but they are. And it's because they don't have control anywhere else. And they were always used to having their relationships in control. But they're saying you're out of control. So it's like the straw that broke the camel's back, but this is more like a donkey. What is this? A bull? The straw that broke the bull's back. They have so much baggage, this one, you guys. You may feel like a load has been lifted off of you since this person has left. And like I said, that mirror energy is still here. They feel something as well, but it's not a weight lifted. They feel heavy. Okay, this empty space is heavy for this person. They don't like to be alone, and they don't like feeling like somebody doesn't like them. They don't like feeling like they got rejected. They don't like feeling as if they can't have who they want. They're focusing very heavily on relationships and not on their inside, not on their soul, not on mastering their higher self, right? Not on, addressing their demons, addressing their toxic traits. No. They're focusing on what they've always known themselves to have control over, and that is their relationships. And here you are. They feel like you cutting up. You're acting up. That's what I just heard. You being by yourself because you are definitely awakening, and you're on some path of healing. Okay, so we have healing here. There's levels to this, right? There's the dark night of the soul. That is the pain, right? That's going through the darkness to make it to the light. It can sometimes feel as if you're going through a form of an identity crisis. The longer the relationship was, the more it will feel like an identity crisis, because this person has become a part of your regular everyday today. But even if they haven't been around for a long time, the intensity of the connection, especially if this was a soulmate, a karmic soulmate specifically, there's still that cord there. Okay, so you still feel an attachment to this sort of relationship and or person. So once we have moved on from the dark night of the soul, then it is an awakening, right? It's an awakening to what that relationship actually was. Does that mean that you don't love this person or that you didn't love this person? No, but that just means that love don't mean shit if this person doesn't want to see me thrive, doesn't want to see me happy, doesn't want to see me grow. If this person is steadily trying to weigh me down and trying to, you know, do shit to keep me down, to hold me down, to humble me, to dim my light, devalue me. If it's so easy for this person to discard me or discredit me or invalidate me, fuck all of that. Fuck love if they're coming with that shit. That's the awakening. Radical acceptance. And then we move on to the transformation. You become a different person. That is when you're almost finished with the healing process. And then once you have fully healed and the transformation is complete, you will notice that you are someone different. You are not the same person that you were at the beginning of that relationship and or connection. You are definitely more leveled, more harmonious, and more balanced, and you're ready to ascend. Okay? Ascension is the last step. Ascension is where the light is. I get this person trying to come in and disrupt the process because they're not trying to change. You see, they are not trying to ascend, so to speak. Even though this is supposed to be their path as well, they are abandoning this. We all have free will. They're abandoning this healing. They're abandoning this awakening and or this ascension, and they have no stability or security without someone who is willing to do that work, right? I almost get this person wanting to piggyback off of the work that you have done instead of trying to do their own. And this is why, because you are so far ahead on this healing process, having left this person behind for sure. I feel that. Now, keep in mind that my tarot is fluid, right? So this could be something predictive of the future for sure. It could be something that is currently unraveling, or this could be something that has happened in the past or the distant past, right? We do have a Mercury retrograde coming up, and I just get a light bulb hitting this person in terms of you, this connection, where it's going, what they could have, what they could put off on you with all of this fucking baggage that will make it easier for them to be able to thrive and grow and move forward. They're not a leader. They need other people. They need a relationship. This is the type of person who needs a relationship in order to grow, because they're unwilling to grow on their own. So yes, you would be the type in this empty stage to feel more lighthearted, to feel your energy is more light. Your energy is that of inspiration, okay? Desires now coming to fruition, ambition, right? Opportunities. That is where the light is. This person in the empty stage, because they're doing absolutely no work. They're not working on themselves. They're not focusing on themselves. They're not looking in the fucking mirror. They're just projecting. They absolutely feel a void. It's heavy for them. It's not light for them. Your light might actually bother this person. Yeah, I get them thinking that maybe that they broke you, but they're the ones who feel they are the ones who feel broken. It is a soulmate for sure, but it's a karmic, guys. Okay. Now, I just want to reiterate. I say this in multiple readings whenever we mention this, because it gets misconstrued. We can all at one point in time or another be somebody's karmic. Karmic energy just means lessons, you guys. You either learn it or you don't. If you choose to learn it, at the end of that, there will be a reward for learning the lesson. If you choose not to learn it, bitch, then you have reaped stagnancy in some form of karmic debt. There's two sides to that coin. It's not all good or all bad. It's whatever you want it to be. Right? And we can all at one point in time show up as somebody's karmic. That just means that you're there to teach that person a lesson. Now, you and this person have some kind of contract here, clearly, with the 6 of Cups. Okay, the comfort that the two of you would have felt in this connection is what would have held things together. But the baggage and all of the bullshit and all of the toxicity is what would have broke this shit apart. And it's not even that you judge this person for having baggage, it's that they don't want to change, right? They don't want to release that shit. They don't want to be better. They don't want to be healthy. They don't want to vibrate high. So it's like, what the fuck am I still doing here for? I'm trying to be on this type of time. I'm trying to be harmonious. I'm trying to be balanced. I'm trying to feel good. I'm trying to vibrate high. I'm trying to move towards some shit. I'm trying to build some shit. I'm trying to grow some shit. I'm trying to go somewhere, bitch. Fuck I look like attaching myself to you, somebody who doesn't want to do anything, right? So you are ascending. This is the highest level. Now we're into terms of hierarchy. Okay? We have our pages. That's the children of the tarot, right? You're heavily still learning lessons. What do children know? Damn near nothing. You have to teach them everything. You have to hold their fucking hand through everything, right? They have to be taught. Then we have the knights in the tarot. That is the teenagers. They know a little something, but they still on that fuck shit, right? Like they're still rebellious. They're still doing dumb shit. They're still doing things, right? Because they're still being taught and led. Then we get into your kings and your queens. Okay, you grown. Now you're using the phrase, I'm grown. I can do what I want, right? Like you almost there. You grown, but you're still learning lessons. Once you get to this level, this is the top, bitch. The Empress, the Emperor, upper echelon. This is top shelf. This is the highest it goes. And once you make it here, you've learned all of the lessons of all the pages, the knights, the kings, and the queens. Nothing gets past you. And you're less tolerant of the bullshit. This person better be very careful, because I get that you are already on this path, and for some of you have already made it here. You did not stop at any red lights. You kept fucking going. You are not the same person that you were at the beginning of this relationship, at the middle of this relationship, and damn sure not since the last time they saw you or spoke to you. The hangman in the reverse to me is like, all green lights go, bitch, right? We're going through yellow lights too. We're not stopping at the yellows, and most of them are all green, straight to the top. This is somebody frozen in time. Not just in terms of the relationship between the two of you. They could be a full-grown adult. They could be a full-grown adult. But that mind, that brain, baby, as little of it as they might have, is given toddler. Okay? It's giving you need to hold a hand when they cross the street. Okay? It's given, you know, they not quite off the sippy cup yet. Okay? They ain't graduated to a straw. We don't judge people for where they are in their journey. The issue with you, the issue I'm having with you, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, I'm talking to your person now. Hello? Do you want to grow up? Like, are you gonna? Are we leveling up? Are we maturing? What? Like, what are we doing right now? What are we doing right now? That's the issue that I'm having with you. Nobody is judging you for being behind, or there's no such thing as behind, right? Time is not real, guys, right? It's not the issue of where you are. It's the issue of where you're trying to go. Where do you want to go? Do you have an idea? Why are you back? That's what I want to know. Because you've tried to invalidate Aquarius this entire time. You know what it is. You know who they are. You know what their value is. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. You clearly are not on the path here. So if we go back to the hierarchy thing, then we have an issue of class system. Because if you're still struggling down in the page world and you're trying to go towards an emperor or an empress, gender doesn't matter. I'm really curious as to how you think you're going to pull that off without magic. Without magic, you guys, okay? It's going to take a miracle. It will take a magic trick for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. You're going to need all the candles. You're going to need all the rituals. You're going to need it. You're going to need that. They said take it. Okay. See? Oh, see? Yeah. This person might be on bullshit. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I just said the only way you're gonna pull this off, the only way they will be able to pull it off is to get you to stop. Stop at a red light. Get you to pull over. Stop at that yellow light. Don't go all the way up, you know. I'm right here behind you. Let's just talk. Can I just talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you? Can I just see you? Can I big head you? Hey, big head. Hop in your DMs. Text you real quick. Start reminiscing. Start talking about the good times, old times, past times, real times. Eight of Swords is about willingly, right? You're free. You could do what you want, but mentally somebody has you tied the fuck up. Swords are about the mental capacity. You're tied up mentally. You are voluntarily imprisoning yourself. Don't piss me off, bro. Do not piss me the fuck off today. Do not. Are they moving yet? No, I get them waiting. Okay. And I'm curious to know what steps they're willing to take, how they're trying to, approach this. This could all be past energy, you guys. I always try to give the benefit of the doubt. I do. But I knew this person was on some fuck shit with the very first card. Okay. Now I'm still going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt. We're going to hop over to the extended. I want to dig into the nitty gritty. Is this just past energy? Have they reached where you are? Are they on the same type of time and frequency that you are? Hello? I want to know their purest feelings for you. Let's see if there are any regrets. That's the portion that's going to let us know if remorse is in the room with us, okay? That will let us know if the changes are being considered and if the changes have been made just yet. I would like to know what karma this person has faced or must face in order to evolve into the next cycle, because that's where you're going. And I definitely don't get any of you turning back around, going back down the stairs for this bitch. Like, I don't get that. So we will see. I also would like to know what changes they have already currently made. Is the transformation underway? Is it complete for some of them? I will look. That's the benefit of doubt. That's all I'm going to give you, ma'am, sir, bro, sis. I'm sorry. That's all I got for you. Are you the same? What are you doing here? What the fuck you want? Let's see their next steps in detail. How they're approaching this. Because right now they're not moving. Okay. How they're approaching this, what's their next steps, and their truest intentions for those next steps. That's going to let you know what type of time they're on. We're then going to get into the outcome, the potential outcome. Okay. I'm going to look at both sides of that coin. No judgment, judgment-free zone. If you decide to re-engage this, what are you setting yourself up for? Good or bad? What do you get out of reinvesting in this? Good or bad? Best possible outcome, you go back towards this, good or bad? And then we're going to get into the other side of that. For those of you who decide to move forward, I want to know why the fuck this person had to show up then. Because you already made your mind up about that if you're trying to move forward. I need the silver lining in this bitch. Okay. I need the silver lining to show up for us. Why are they here? What blockages, shadows, and or subconscious untapped traumas or blockages do you need to address in order to get this shit all the way the fuck up out of here and be able to move forward successfully? And then we're going to get into new love. Okay, we're going to see what that's about. We're going to see who's on the other side of this. Once you're fully healed, you're being led to choose somebody who's on your level, somebody who is absolutely in balance and on the same frequency level as you, so that they're not knocking you out of your calibration. Let's see if this new person has that. We'll see what they're like, what their personality is like. When will you meet them? Okay. Why are they single? Is there any red flags, deal breakers you need to know about in terms of this new person? Very important. And we'll see what the outcome is of that. Does it have the potential to go towards union? Should you even consider that with this person? Is it worth it? Or should you just continue to focus on yourself and build your empire? Okay. And then we will get your advice. So without further ado, please click that like button as well as the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. I'm going to see y'all over there. Let's go.